Hello and welcome back to another Kill Team video, and this one is a great box. I was looking forward to when they really announced this at the summer, was it the summer tournament or the summer con with the Warhammer, where they show all the upcoming releases. And for this, the Kill Team Exodites, Kill Team as mounts, amazing. I think that's a really cool idea. You don't get many with the Kill Team, I believe. I believe it's only like 5 models. But I really like this one as well because it brings back more of the MPO stuff, which we know we already like this stuff on the channel. The last one they did was the Terror on Devlan with the Red Terror and the Tyranids. This one is the Eldari riding Exodites fighting against Orc Beast Boys and Beast Snaggers with all the Squig Hogs, and I think it shows you how to build terrain in this one as well, which is really cool. It'd be cool to if they did that in more with other books and just show how to build certain terrain. Well, I say that it would be better if it included terrain, should I say? But I mean, it's still cool. But they should add more terrain in some of the boxes. I think the last terrain that we did got was with Tomb World, and that was last year, last September. So hopefully after this one, we do get a box with terrain, because to be honest, I need some more terrain for scenarios and stuff. But I'll definitely give it a go and try and make some of this stuff and see how easy it is to build. Either way, it says Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team, Exodite, Beasts and Brutality in a fight for a maiden world. So here it shows exactly what you get on the back. You get 3 Exodite Dragon Masters, which I think are just the big ones. And then, I don't know what these ones are, the small ones. I'm guessing they'll be like sacrificial units, like the squigs with the Wrecker crew. Not too sure. And then you get a bunch of Beast Boys, things about 10 Beast Boys. And then you also get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Squig Hog boys as well, which is really cool. I do have the combat patrol for the orcs. I don't know if you... wasn't too sure if I should put it on the channel, since it is quite one that's been out for quite a while. But if you want to see exactly what's in that box, I could make that a full video. Either way, it's not much more than these. I think you get 2 squads of those, the Squig Hogs and the Beast Snagger Warboss, I believe. And I believe that's it. So this actually has half of the stuff in there already. Probably the reason why it's so much. But yeah, in this box you get Kill Team Exodite Dossier, which I always love the dossiers, it's really fun. You get the Assembly Guide, Combined Token Sheet, Exodite Dragon Master Transfer Sheet, Orc Clans Transfer Sheet, which I've got a lot of those. Kill Team Card Packs, you get Exodite Dragon Master data cards, Orc MPO data cards, which I love. Exodite Encounter cards, Orc Event cards, okay. Includes 20 Citadel miniatures, full Exodite Dragon Master Kill Team 5 operatives, Beast Snagger Boys 10 MPOs, and Squig Hog Boys 5 MPOs. So exactly everything you get in the book, in the box. But that book looks really cool. But yeah, let's open this box and see exactly what it looks like. So let's open the box and see for ourselves. Ooh, really like the outside of the box. It shows you the orcs on the side, which I do really like when they do those in boxes. It's got the Squig Hog Boys on the other side, which you can't really see here where the camera's set up. And the Dragon Masters as well as some of the smaller units on the other side. So yeah, let's get right in. So the first thing I can see are the Squig Hog Boys. So we'll get those out of the way and leave the Dragon Masters till last. So you've got Squig Hog Boys. These are the sprues for the Squig Hog Boys. Let me just turn on the lights so we can see properly, as we usually do. So you've got the bodies for the Squig Hogs there. You've got like a shoulder pad there. There's a head there with an orc on it. Oh, sorry, an orc head. It's cool with like a spectacle in the eye. One of the small Squig Hogs, I believe. The weapons are menacing. Like they've got like chain swords and chain blades on like one weapon when they're riding the Squig Hogs, which would do a lot of damage. Some of the Squig Hogs have like metal legs, so they've been like dackered, should I say. Another one there, dual sword with like loads of blades and stuff, probably to cut through the jungle as well if they're on jungle worlds. A lot of cut through dense jungle, it really helps them navigate. Also, they have like spears and stuff as well to spear prey as they go along. Some of them have even been like put like fucking engines on. So I should swear, should put like engines on to make it look like they're, you know, probably go faster really. There's a pistol there. The faces there, like I said, a lot of them they get experimented on and like put loads of stuff on, like most orcs do. They always fit scrap metal to stuff and make it go faster, or to make it go sneakier, or you know, that's what orcs are basically are. They're just mad lads. There's also a couple of grot bodies there as well. One of them, I think one of them has grots on. Yeah, one of them does have grots on, so it'd be cool to add those as well. Yeah, one of them's even got like a wheel attached. So that's pretty much all that. It's just most of the squig hog bits. So that's that one. I believe this is the other squig hog, the last one. More body parts and some of the thing with chains as well. Heads, different head options there. Look at the grot ones as well. There with a bullet in his mouth, as you do. Yeah, really cool. Another circular blade saw. Grapples. These are a lot of grapples and circular blades by the looks of it. Not a lot of actual like shooters or like big shooters. It's mostly just melee. So we've now got the Beast Snagger boys, which I believe are all on one sprue. Yeah, so these are all the Beast Snagger boys. Again, these ones do actually have like bolters and stuff, like not bolters, but you know, shooters and choppers. There's the orc symbol there, some big choppers as well. I love the way the Beast Boys look as well. It's all like they're wearing like fur and scales and stuff. Like they've been out there in the jungle for a long time, surviving. Bits there, more shooters, quite a lot of options, ones with a grenade launcher as well. I do have the squiggers, the big one, like the Great White Squig that I still need to finish off. I built him, but I haven't actually even primed him yet. I should get working on those. I need to sort out a lot of my orcs. I've got a lot to paint. And I've got, with the Armageddon box and a bunch of more orcs, I should have well over almost 200 orcs at this point. I do really need to get, what's his name though, Gazgul Fracker soon. Can't have an orc arm without the leader. But yeah, more shooters there, more like choppers and stuff, and there's about 10 guys on that sprue. Right, now let's look at the new stuff. The Exodites. So, yeah, it definitely look like dinosaurs to me. You could probably say they're like half Seraphon almost. But yeah, really cool looking sculpts with like the feathers, or like the I think it's feathers, like the feathered dinosaurs, or scales. I think they have a bit of both, yeah. So they definitely look like dragons, the bits there, and there's like an Eldari rifle there, and the Eldari helmets. First Eldari kill team I have. I never actually got the Blades of Cain, or what they're called, the Scorpions. I should have got those, but I've got so many kill teams at the moment that I want to get the Kazakin before they get retired, because I do like the Kazakin, especially now they're in Helldivers too. It's really cool. Another helmet there. She can have them with like masks and stuff. Probably have mine with helmets, and then like use the other ones for like kit bashing purposes. But yeah, I think there's got 2 of the small ones on there, and a few with like the thing. But that's cool with the flag. And then this is the last sprue. So this one has the other small one. Other bits. It's got a rifle there, like a sniper, Eldari rifle. Probably a sniper, because I think these ones are very good at long range, and I believe these can really jump really high. Another banner. It's gonna have one with a banner on, which is quite cool. I really like the look of their like pouches and stuff with like sort of like scales. I guess it's like scales made out of hide, like Exodite hide or something. They probably got these from a planet and tamed them, like wild ones, while they've been hunting or something. and learn how to fight against the orcs. That one is really cool with the spikes around. That's really cool. The other one there with the feathers as well. Another handle. I think it's like a lancer. Is it like one of those things you use for like lancing, or you could use a sword. There's quite a few different options here, and I'm actually sport for choice which ones to build. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna look at. We'll look at the actual options. But I really love this colour. This colour is really nice. It's just so fitting for this box. This blue colour. Like the other one, I think it was red for the Red Terror. Now we got blue. What are we gonna get next? Like, surely we're gonna get something even more cooler. So before we look at the book, you've got transfer sheets here. You've got the Eldari one, which is really nice. So there's a lot of different options there. I love the writing and the patterns and stuff that the Eldari have. They have quite a few. They're only sure it's just to go on the actual Eldari themselves and not the Exodites. And then just the average orc one that you always get with every orc one. They've never actually changed it, to be honest. It's always been the same. They could have had like more of like the tattoos the orcs have and stuff, but they don't. Like, I know some of the orcs and that stuff like have tattoos and markings on their armor by the looks of the Squighog boys and that, but they always use the same orc clans. Like they don't really use. It's just the same unless these are the snake bites. And then you can use some of the stuff they have, but a lot of it's just the same. They should do an updated orc transfer sheet with a few more options. But yeah, other than that, you have, I'm guessing these are the Exodite bases, maybe. There's two of those there, and then there's two of them. There's a bag of bases there, probably for the orcs. And then you have a small one, which I'm guessing would be for the grot, I guess. I'm not too sure. This one, another one for probably the Exodites, and then a few more different various sizes. Other than that, that's it for that box. Now, for the other stuff. Oh wow, look at that. That is so nice. That's the type of stuff that I really want to get immersed in. I know I've got a lot to go through. It makes me so inspired to paint and do this type of stuff. But I think it gives you options on how to make this. I might have to get some terrain that matches this from like... I think you can get stuff from like pet shops and that for like plants and stuff from like pet shops. I did buy like some fish tank ornaments with grass on for one of my Tyranid bases. So I could do the same with these if it shows you how to kit bash. And, oh wow, it's an actual, they've actually started doing hard books. Most KillTeam books are not hard books. This one is an actual hard book. And look, wow, oh my god. That is, if they do this for every other KillTeam from now on, it's definitely worth it. That book is insane. That is such a nice book. Wow. It's gold on the outside as well, so it says exactly what it is on the thing. And look at the scales on that. That is so nice. Wow. I actually really like this book. This is probably the best book they've done for KillTeam. Wow. So we'll put that to a side and we'll look at that last. Because it's definitely worth looking at on its own. These are the tokens. So you've got, I'm not too sure what these are for. I think this is for when they jump. I'll have to look at these and how they work. But I am definitely going to work on these guys. I think I need to really get these guys painted up and on the battlefield. I really cannot wait to play with these in my local KillTeam group that I play with. So cool. So you get the instructions here. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And not too sure what these are supposed to be. No idea. Are they just for the tokens, or I don't know. If anybody got in the book, what are these supposed to be? And what are they for? They just look like, yeah, there's nothing inside them. Let me know down in the comments what these are for. You also get the cards. Really nice looking cards. Really nice box. And I think that's it. Yeah, that is it for the what's inside. So the cards and the... Oh, I don't even know what to put these, because these are like... I don't even know what they're for. I really don't know. It might tell us in the book. Right. Let's start off with this. So you've got... so there's different options here. So I might end up going with this one for the first go. But then I might just do another one, because these ones are more of like the ranged ones. And then you have the other ones, which are like the Dragon Knights. They're more melee based. Where these, I think, are more like... You got one that's a sniper, so you'd be good at range. These two must be melee. That one might even be like use like Eldari magic, so maybe. Very cool options. It definitely gives you an option to get another one when they eventually come out. I still need to get another Spectre squad as well for the other ones, for the other options, because I need to start on a few of those. And the Orc Wrecker crew. But yeah, really cool options here. So you've got a long rifle, solar carbine, Venomcret spit, so they can spit like acid or venom. Drakestead fangs and talons. Fangs and Talons, Hunting Blade, Moon Blade, and Stone Staff. Different ways to build the hands and the feet. 15. So yeah, fairly straightforward to build. Really nice looking. I don't even know what to paint the Eldari, because I don't even know what the decent clans are. Like, there's so many options to paint the Eldari up as well. Definitely going with the sniper, probably the one with the hood. That one looks cool. As well as, yeah, definitely the sniper. Yeah, definitely the sniper one. That looks the coolest, to be honest. So I'd definitely go for this squad first. I think they'll be very competitive in the kill team. And then you've got the... No, there's some of them painted up. That's actually a really cool colour scheme, I'm not going to lie. I might end up having to copy what they do in here. That's really cool. I actually really like that. Might need to get some more jungle bases and things like that for that as well, though. And then the next is the Lancers, which are cool as well. They are really cool. But if I had to choose... It's really hard to choose when they're all really cool. That's the problem. Yeah, really cool looking pieces. You've got rockets. So yeah, you got explosives for the orcs. This is for the orcs now. Explosives, slugger, sticker, whatever it's called, thump gun, big chopper and jig claws, chopper, power snapper, striking sticker and squig jaws, and then these just show how to build the orc boys, which are not too hard to build. I do like make myself some orc boys. Orcs my main faction in 40k, or the most I have models for anyway. But there's a lot to build, and to be honest, I love the building more than the painting. The painting I find hard on this channel, hence why I haven't done many painting videos yet. But that should change soon. Yeah, squig hogs go together quite easily. It's not too difficult there. And yeah, decent. So that's cool, and there they are on the back. Orc boys looking cool. Right, so that's that. Alright, so now it's the cards. So we'll look at the dragon ones first. So you get Dragon Master Clan Blade, Dragon Master Ley Stalker, Dragon Master Stone Singer, Dracolife. Says here about some of the Exodite Masters kill team. Exodite Dragon Master, KillTeam Operator. So it says here. Faction rule. Dragon Masters guide their Drake steed in rushing charges of banking turns at home with their prey. Mounted operatives cannot perform a charge, dash, or fall back or reposition actions. Instead, they can perform sprint and turn unique actions. So sprint, move the active operative to the location it has been placed. It must be directly forwards or backwards in one of the straight line increments and always rounded up to the nearest inch. It cannot move more than 9 forwards or 3 backwards per activation. Okay. Draconite Cavalry Tactics. Okay. Master Mounted Operative, therefore, thereafter they should be reserved. Mounted Operative. That's a lot of information there. I'll go through it after. I mean, I usually take time looking at these cards, and there's different upgrades and stuff. Morning Kill, this math. There's a lot of information that I'll go through. If you just pause the video if you want to read through it. So you've got Canblade upgrades, Stir Up the Clan, Bladed Stance, Nomad Executioner, Epulsive Phantasm, Fated Shot, Nexus Sentinel, Gloaming Mantle, Walls of the World, Cleansing the Pale Moon, Sour the Seeds, Wind's Grace, Earthen Wraith. Faction equipments, they got Dragon Scale Mesh, Clan Talesman, Leafman Crystal Matrix, Spirit Stones, Wind Swift Precision, Statutory Poi, Draconic Fury, Sinuous Flux, Ride Them Down, Survivalist Sprint, Leap, Fell Hunger, Riding Mastery. Then you got the cards, the Roaming Action, so the Seed, Speed. Okay. Ammo Cache. When the ammo cache markers activate until the starts. Right, okay. Razor Wire. So these are just the universal equipment. You usually see those in every kill team. Explosive grenades, portable breaches, and then utility grenades. So that's it for the Exodites. And here are the Orcs, or the MPO cards. I hope there's a few more in this than just the ones they give you. So, encounter cards, there's nothing else on there now. Encounter cards, so you got Challenge the Hunt. If Canbane Operative attempting his encounter mission 13, challenge the hunt. Oh, so these are the challenges. The Last Path of the Dead, Destroy the Totem, Beast Fall Confirmation, Psychic Trace, Find the Path, Prowling Evasion, Vanguard Hunter, Assassinate, Trap Prey, Draconite Hunt, Rapid Spirit Steel. And these are the things. So you got Beast Snagger Knob, which is like the Orc Boy Knob, Beast Snagger Funker, Beast Snagger Boy, Bomb Squig, Mounted MPO. So all Mounted MPOs following rules. Okay. You got Squig Hog Boy, Knob with Smasher Squig, Enraged Beast, which I guess is just a. Okay. Ooh, Beast Boss on Squigosaur. What? Oh. Oh shit, so you can get the Squigosaur and put him in as well then. So if you get the one I have, like the Great White Squig. Okay, that's cool then. That gives another reason to build him up then and sort him out. Orc event cards, Tough as a Squig Hide, Initiative Aggravation, Get 'em Lads, Stalking Tackies, Get the Big Un, No Mucking About, Daka, Bomb Swig, Wah, Drawn of the Fighting, Battle Scar, a lot of battle scars. Ah, really cool. I didn't expect them to add some other units that are not included in the box. But yeah, that's cool. So the Great White Squig that I have can be used in this. So it gives me another reason to get some more of them built up. And get another like team of one of these ones for the Exodites. Just need to get the painting done so I can actually play properly, but I'll just get it built for now and play it that way. So that's that one. Now it's the really nice looking book, and this one is going to be, you know what, right. Produced by Warhammer Design Studio. Exodite dossier. Probably the best dossier they've ever done, and this is the reason why I collect these books, because I love the dossiers. The dossiers are the best part of the best part other than the models, because it adds all the narrative play and everything else, and the lore. You know, the lore is always cool. Right, let's have a look. Exodite Dragon Masters Kill Team. Mission pack. It's got quite a few mission packs. Section 1, Scythe. So, stuff about the Kill Team, the world. I'll go into that later. We're just more looking into it. That's so cool. So there's a lot of information here I need to start reading, and it's even got a thingy. I hope they do this with more of the other books now. They've definitely topped up on this one. They've got to do it to the rest. Hard books are much better than soft books, but I don't know if it's just this one. But that's really cool. Exodite Dragon Masters. Moonstone Trade, Sun Serpent. Oh, those pictures in this are so cool. Proper sketches of when they were capturing them, I guess. On Eldari worlds, on the planets, where they found them and tamed them. And then, yeah, these ones are like dogs almost. They treat them almost like dogs, like lizard hounds. And then, obviously the orcs came in, probably caused a load of shit, is what they usually do. They are very aggressive, most orcs. They love to fight and loot. The claws along talons. Clans of Exodites. Ooh, now this is cool. So these are the options for the actual Eldari, which ones I want to go for. You've got the Clans of the Three Sorrows, Clans of the Sacred Claw, Clan of the Stable Wing, which I do like that green. Clans of the Ghost Stag. Ooh. Yeah. And then all the weapons is what they use. So nice. Ooh, your maiden world. This section provides terrain building and painting guides to help your maiden kill zone to life. So it shows you exactly what you can do with objects. Like you can get outside and just use them on the base. Definitely a cool way to do some really cool looking unique pieces for terrain. I'd have to get some more of these like terrain pieces. No, from maybe like Hobby Haven. Just like what they're called now, the bases. Just like the bases, the wide bases. But Agrax Earthshade, it shows exactly where to get these. I don't think it really says much about where you can get the plants from, but I know you can get from like pet stores, or like those toys you can get for kids where they have like jungle, like with like dinosaurs and animals. Just get like the jungle pieces out of it. That's another way to do it. Yeah, like I said, most of the time pet stores, they usually have like, or in Hobbycraft as well, they have like wood and stuff you can get, like cured wood, so it's not like just from outside where it's got like insects inside and it'll start like, you know, being decomposing on your base. And also, it shows you how to build this out of card as well, the like the monuments. That's really cool. So you just need to get some card and then cut out certain sections. Need to look how to do this. It's going to be... I don't really know if I want to make it out of card, though. It's going to be damaged easily if I don't have anywhere to store it. That's the only issue with some of these things. At least with... I don't know why they didn't just make plastic ones. It's not... Why? It couldn't have been hard for them to make that in plastic. I mean, hopefully they could do that, but I mean, it's just kind of like, why? If it's card, it's going to get damaged if you've got nowhere to store it. At least with the plastic terrain, I can put it somewhere and it'll be safe. It's a bit lazy on their part. They could have added terrain. That's a bit of a downfall, to be honest, without the terrain. I just hope the next KillTeam box we get does have terrain, because it's been a year now since we've had no terrain with KillTeam box. We've had, what, 4 since last year? We had the Shadow Hunt one. We had the... what else did we get? We had the Terran Devlan. And I wasn't too sure. Maybe did... what's the other one now? There's another one, but I can't remember it now. There was Shadow Hunt, and there was another one before it. It wasn't Tomb World. I can't even think of it now. Doesn't matter. But yeah. Oh, it even shows you how to make orc terrain. But you need to buy that. Okay. Still cool though. I might try and make some of this. I do need to practice on my terrain as well as my models, because I do like terrain building more than actual models, because terrain brings the actual stuff to life. It looks really cool once it's done. I do admit that, but you know, it wouldn't be hard to add a little bit of terrain in. It's not that hard. That's really cool. Still, I can do this stuff, and even just like plants and that, and some grass and some terrain. It's easy to do. Definitely worth trying. KillTeam rules. So it just shows you the rules. Same as in the cards, really. Just bits of the rules. I'll definitely give it a good read. I need to read a lot more. I've got loads of books I need to read through, and I never really spend time reading, so. And here's the MPO data cards again. So Beast, Snag and Knob, all the ones that are in the book, and then some generic ones, I believe. Okay, so it just shows you how to make them. I would like to get some more of these terrain basic boards as well. Definitely need to try and do that at some point as well. Yeah. Orky bases. Gonna have like an orc outpost, and they're attacking an orc base. So that's cool. More screenshots. The same thing usually. These are all the different missions you can do. We won't go too much into that yet, but I'll definitely go and read through it a bit more. Quite a few different options there with the terrain set up at the bottom. You can have the terrain set up in different ways. It's definitely unique ways to play. I do like that. And then the hunt's end. So these are, it's like an end game. Oh, some of those Eldritch terrain. I'm gonna have to get some more terrain now. I have been planning to get some more terrain, but it's now forcing me to buy terrain. And then they got these Beast Boss as Squigosaur, which is like similar to like the Red Terror, the big like a nemesis, I guess. So he's like, yeah, nemesis. So he's basically like the nemesis, the big one, which he is a tough unit, so makes sense. Awesome. That is a really nice looking book, and I'll definitely go with all the rest of my Warhammer books. I never used to be a big book collector, but since with all the new stuff coming out, and the like books with the boxes, the one that came with the before the lead up to Armageddon, I got the 500 Worlds, I got the Eye of Terror, I got the Maelstrom, and the Armageddon one. I got all of those, and then I also got the Operating Imperator with the Armageddon box, as well as all the other KillTeam stuff, as well as White Dwarf as well. I've been collecting quite a bit of books, which is really cool. But yeah, definitely worth getting this box. This box was amazing with the quality of the stuff that's in it. Definitely worth picking up if you can. So that is it for the Exodite KillTeam box. Definitely an awesome box. I love they've added more MPO stuff. I love that they're going heavily on that, so you've got that solo play experience, which I really like, that they give the player that choice. It's the reason why I really like KillTeam, because it's a lot easier to play those type of games by yourself, other than like 40k where it's a lot of units, you need a lot of space and stuff like that. Where these you can just have like small casual fun games, which I really like. Yeah, loved what was inside it. The models are really cool. I love the having more orc boys for my art, for my ever-growing orc warband, or should I say, or orc fleet, should I say now. Yeah, book is probably the best book they've ever done. It's the best book I've ever seen in any of the KillTeam boxes. I hope that is now the new standard going forward, because that is definitely worth the money with the actual box itself. The only downside for this box is there's no terrain. It gives you option, it shows you how to make terrain, but at least it should have gave us like these like Eldari spires. I hope the next box we do get is something that's similar to this but has terrain as well. Other than that, it was a great box. I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. The only reason why I didn't include, you know, any terrain. But other than that, great box. Definitely worth picking up, especially if you like books. So yeah, if you want to see more content like this, I've got a lot more boxes going forward. I've got the introduction set that I still need to do. I've also got a few Battle Force boxes if you like to see that stuff. The Combat Patrol, sorry, boxes. I've got a few of those left over that I never did a video on, as well as a lot of building videos. If you want to see some big models being built step by step, I'm probably your guy, as I'm better than building and painting. But yeah, if you like that stuff, please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.